Let me tell you a touching story about a very special jewelry box, one that holds more than just necklaces and rings, but a lifetime of memories. My mother's jewelry box sits on her dresser, its dark wooden surface softly worn from years of loving touches. It's not a fancy box, just a simple wooden case with tiny brass hinges and a small key that hasn't been used to lock it in years. But oh, the treasures it holds. Every Sunday afternoon, when the house is quiet and sunlight streams through the lace curtains, Mom lets me sit with her as she opens this magical box. The lid makes a soft creaking sound, like it's whispering secrets. Inside, the velvet lining has faded from deep purple to a gentle lavender. But it still cradles each piece of jewelry like a soft nest. There's her wedding ring, of course, sparkling next to Dad's old watch. "Your father saved for 6 months to buy this ring," she always tells me, her eyes twinkling. "He ate nothing but peanut butter sandwiches for lunch to save every penny." I've heard this story 100 times, but I never tire of it. In one corner lies Grandma's pearl necklace, the creamy beads glowing softly. Mom only wears it on special occasions, like Christmas or wedding anniversaries. "These pearls walked down the aisle 3 times, she says proudly. "Your grandmother wore them at her wedding, I wore them at mine, and someday, they'll be yours." There's a tiny silver charm bracelet that jingles when you move it. Each charm tells a story: a miniature baby carriage from when I was born, a tiny graduation cap from Mom's college days, a small heart from her first date with Dad. The bracelet is like a timeline of her life, each charm a frozen moment. But my favorite piece isn't the sparkly diamond earrings or the golden chains. It's a simple bronze locket with a small dent on one side. Inside is a faded photograph of Mom as a little girl, sitting on her father's lap, my grandfather, who passed away before I was born. "He had the kindest smile," Mom always says, touching the locket gently. "Just like yours." Sometimes, Mom pulls out a small velvet pouch from the bottom drawer. Inside are broken pieces of jewelry, a single earring whose partner was lost, a necklace with a broken clasp, a ring missing its stone. "Even broken things have value," she tells me. "They remind us of the days they were worn and loved." As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the dresser, Mom carefully closes the lid. The jewelry box may look ordinary to others, but to us, it's a treasure chest of memories. Each piece inside tells a story of love, of celebration, of life's precious moments. Years from now, when this box becomes mine, I'll add my own stories to it. Maybe a special bracelet from graduation, or my own wedding ring someday. And perhaps, on quiet Sunday afternoons, I'll sit with my own child and share these stories, just like Mom shares them with me. Because sometimes the most valuable things we own aren't the ones that cost the most money, they're the ones that hold the most memories. My mother's jewelry box taught me that. It's not just a container for precious metals and stones, it's a keeper of family history, a guardian of memories, and a treasure chest of love. Every time I look at that box now, I see more than just jewelry. I see my mother's smile, hear her gentle voice telling stories, and feel the warmth of Sunday afternoons spent discovering the treasures within. And I realized that the real magic isn't in the jewelry at all, it's in the stories and memories that make each piece precious.